Welcome to episode number 10 of his Dash C Madden 22 Career Mode series. And today I'm actually playing my Dash C Madden 22 Career Mode series. As I'll be playing the Panthers Week 6 game against the Buffalo Bills. The Panthers are 5-0. The Bills are 0-5. I did not expect the Bills to be 0-5. But they are. Like I said, the Panthers are 5-0. The Bills are 0-5. This is the Panthers' last game before their bye week, and I'll show you the schedule real quickly here before we get into the game. As last episode was the week 1 against the Washington football team on Thursday Night Football to start the season. We beat them 70-17. If you haven't seen the last episode of the series yet, it'll be 9 to sky and type record right up here. There should be an icon pops up at the beginning of the video. And we beat the Patriots 45-22 in New England, beat the Texans 38-10 in Houston, beat the Bears 49-19 at home, and then we beat the Cowboys in Dallas 52-38. So out of the first 5 games, we've only 3 on the road, 2 at home. So 6 games here today, it'll be our 3rd home game, our 6th game total. And then next episode of the series will be the Panthers Week 10 game against the Jets, the New York Jets at home. It's a Sunday early game, which means it's at 12 p.m. Central. 12 p.m. Central Time. That'll be the next episode of the series. And the next episode after that will be the Panthers Week 14 game against the New Orleans Saints. Week 14, obviously, at home at Lambeau. Sunday early game, which means, like I said, it's at 12 p.m. Central Time. And the next episode after that will be the last game of the regular season, which is Week 18, where the Panthers are playing the Lions in Detroit. It's another Sunday early game, which means, like I said, it's another Sunday early game, which means it will be at 12 p.m. Central Time. Let's get into the game right now. Well, first I think there's like 2 cutscenes we have to do, or not 2 cutscenes, but 2 like interactions or something we have to do before we get into this game. But yeah, so view message breakout teammate and view message expect the cornerback, which I think is, I don't know who it is. I think it's someone for the Bills, and then breakout teammate. The breakout teammate is Mario Rogers. Oh wow, he says we were really in sync last game. I had those DBs tripping over themselves on a few plays. We're destined for big things, bro. Let's double down this week. When we're done with the Bills, they're gonna be calling us the best 1-2 punch in the league. I don't know. So Mario Rogers 3+ touchdowns or 150+ yards rushing / receiving. So really we need to do 3 touchdowns or 150 receiving yards. So one or the other, not both, just one or the other. And then view message Ed Spat, the cornerback. I think I know who this is. Yeah, it is Tradarius White. Hey man, can't wait to play you this week. I hope you're planning to run the ball a lot, cause me and my guys got the pass lot down. Okay. Let's who's 0-5 and who's 5-0. We're 5-0. They're 0-5, like I said. Praising my desk. I hear you, man. I respect your day and can't wait to test myself against you this week. Man, I love a quarterback who knows his plays. See you on the field. Beach Davius White's Bills. Well, that's the goal. Because if we lose, that would be an upset, obviously. Because, like I said, we're 5-0. They're 0-5. I didn't expect like the Bills would be like 5-0 like us, but I didn't expect them to be 0-5 because I just said they have Josh Allen, they have Stephon Diggs, Tradarius White. I'm not sure what happened to this team, but they're 0-5 and we're 5-0. Let's get into the game right now. Play offense only, obviously. Both teams are an 81 overall, so this is actually going to be a, well, overall-wise, they're both 81 overall, but actually we don't have Devontae Adams anymore. We do still have, say, Mario Rogers. I believe we have Randall Cobb and a few other players I think they got in the draft. Let's get into the game right now. Play Colin Hant. Let's get into the game. Bills at Packers here in Week 6. Packers last game before their bye week, as the Packers are trying to go 6-0 before their bye. And if he does Madden 22 takes up the entire screen on the TV, that's why the camera has to be like this. So it's not my fault because it doesn't matter. Because I own this for 20, 21, and 22. Doesn't take up the entire screen. Madden 22 does when you get into the game right here. Didn't on the menu, but it does in the game. Might die, the former Packers and the Bills. Let's watch the presentation. Alan Roach. Dash C is a 99 everything, so that means the 99 overall, by the way. If you're new to this series. Let's do it. And I said Dash C is a 99 overall. Let me put it this way. Dash C is a 99 everything, so that means he's a 99 overall. So he has like 99 speed, 99 shooting, 99 short pass accuracy, 99 medium pass accuracy, 99 long pass accuracy or deep pass accuracy, 99 everything. So that means he's a 99 overall, obviously. Here we go. Let's get into the game right now. No, let's did it. Not sure if we did the ball first. No, we did the ball first. Here we go. 6-minute quarters, by the way. 6-minute quarters. 5:59 they dealt in the first quarter. First and 10, Green Bay at our own 25-yard line. Probably was a touchback, but for some reason, 1 second came off the clock. But either way, start of the day. First play, front scrimmage from the 25. Here's a throw, and that ball is caught by our tight end, and he's out of bounds. 19 yards to the 44-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Our first down of the game on the first play of the game. It's hooked. And now I believe it was Nathan. Kyle Nathan, I believe he's our tight end. Or full, I think he's our tight end. Number 45, Etz right now. I don't know, throw to square. Over the middle! And yeah, that was almost picked off. And John Runyon, one of our offensive linemen, is injured. That's nice. Half out draw now. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Let's get it. Here we go. And here's Jones. Bounced off one guy. Got 4. It's only 3rd down and 6 from the 49. Our home 49-yard line. I'm not sure how Jones is on the sideline. I don't know. Anyway, a 3rd and 6 from the 46. Or 3rd and 6 from the 49, excuse me. We got it to about the 45.5-yard line of the Bills for a first. Here's a snap. Here we go. Here's Dash C. Got outside. And he's going to run for it. He got the first down. There he goes on the sideline. Tiptoeing down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. And he's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. First and goal, Green Bay at the 8-yard line of the Bills. It's 8 yards after contact. And John Runyon has an elbow sprain. Will return soon. Re-injury risk is low. So, the bad of his David Bakhtiari. Let's put in the bad of Bakhtiari. He's like a 97 overall and like the best offensive lineman in the NFL. First and goal from the 8-yard line after that, 55-yard rushing play for Dash C. Here we go. Thrown to the end zone and a double coverage. That was Rodgers. And it's into play. Dash C, 1 for 3, 19 yards. Second and goal from the 8. 4:31 to go in the first quarter. Here we go. Here's Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. As the Packers strike first this afternoon. The Packers get into the end zone. And the Packers strike first this afternoon. 7-0 in Green Bay. We did the ball back like a minute later. 3:30 on the dot in the first quarter. 7-0 in Green Bay. We have the ball at our own 37-yard line. Here's a snap. Here's Jones. Yeah, that is true. If we didn't win here and we have a momentum like Brandon Donner said going in the bye week, and we'd be sitting out at our bye week. Kind of an early bye on week 7. So obviously then we have 11 more games after this or whatever. I might be missed out. Here's a throw, and it's caught by Rodgers. Dash C was hit as he threw, and then the defender like just stared at the football. 23-yard reception for Rodgers. Like I said, Rodgers died at 3 receiving touchdowns or 150 receiving yards. And that's probably 20 yards right there. There's a bootleg. Shot down the field, into the end zone, touchdown! Green Bay, that was Rodgers. And that's number 1 out of 3 for the receiving touchdowns at least. And it's now 14-0 in Green Bay. Bills going on did a touchdown of their own. And it's a 7-point game. 14-7 Green Bay. 34 seconds to go in the first quarter. First and 10 at our own 25-yard line. 14-7 Packers. Here's a snap. Here we go, there's a snap. Dash C running for his life, but he's 99 speed. Should have kept it inside, but he's tapped out of bounds at the 50-yard line. That's 25-yard rushing play. 5 yards after contact, I believe it said he had 2 rushes, 68 yards. Here we go. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter in town. First and 10 from the 50. Here's Jones. Last play of the quarter. Here he goes. Oh, I thought I was going to break that. But he's down on the 33-yard line. End of the first quarter here in Green Bay. 14-7 Packers. So halfback slip screen. First and 10 from the Bills' 33-yard line. Packers on the move up 7. Here's a snap, first play of the second quarter. Here's a screen, and open space in front of Jones. And he will spin around that guy. And he trucked the guy, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Green Bay. Spun around the guy, and then trucked the other guy. And it's 20-7 Green Bay. The second one of the game. First, he has 1 rushing, 1 receiving. Bills going out and did nothing. 21-7 Green Bay. 4:37 to go, or 4:30 to go in the first half. And let's say the Bills turned it over. And remember, the Bills did the ball after halftime. Packers with the ball now. 4:30 to go in the first half. 21-7 Green Bay. Here's a throw wide open. It's Randall Cobb, and he's gone. Touchdown Packers. 1 play. Touchdown for Randall Cobb, and it's 27-7 Green Bay. Now 28-7. Bills go down and did a field goal. 28-10 Green Bay with 2:58 to go in the first half. 28-10 Green Bay. Packers to the ball now, but the Bills do the ball after halftime, down 18. Here's a snap. Thrown over the middle, and that ball is caught by Cobb, and he's gone again. Randall Cobb, touchdown again for Green Bay. His second touchdown in a row. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns, both to Cobb. And it's 34-10. Make that 35-10. Make that 35-13. So the Bills did another field goal. The Bills did another field goal. 35-13 Green Bay. 1:47 to go in the first half. First and 10 from around 25-yard line. Up 35-13. Here's a snap. Here's a throw. It's not Cobb. It's Rodgers. And he's down to the 47-yard line of the Bills. First down, Green Bay. He didn't miss anything. First and 10 for Green Bay at the Bills' 47-yard line. 1:20 they down in the first half and counting. We're up 35-13. Here's a snap. Play action. Shut down the field. He's open. Rodgers. And he's in. For the second touchdown of the game. Touchdown. Green Bay. Second of the game, 10th of the year. And it's now 42-13 Green Bay. We did the ball back 52 seconds to go in the first half. Already up 42-13. First and 10 from our own 24-yard line. All 3 timeouts for both teams. 52 seconds to go. Here's a snap. Here's a throw. A comeback route. Dropped. As an injured Bills player, I believe that's a defensive lineman, or that looks like a linebacker, rather. 2nd and 10. The Lions are 4-1. That's a shock. Here we go. Here's Jones. Got the outside. There he goes. Oh, I thought I could break that. I should have got out of bounds. Timeout number 1 used by Green Bay. Here's a snap. Here we go. There's a throw. That ball's caught by Cobb, and he's out of bounds at the 40-yard line of the Bills. 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a snap. Play action. And hit as he threw, but it's still caught by Cobb, and he's in. Touchdown Green Bay. A hat trick for Randall Cobb. And we've blown this game wide open. Well, we blew it wide open a long time ago, but now it's 49-13. There's 3 seconds to go in the first half. It's still 49-13. And we're just going to kneel it here because we're at our own 20-yard line. You might then go for an 80-yard touchdown, but we're up 49-13. It's not even halftime. So we're just going to kneel it here. Bills this ball, second half, down 49-13. This game's well over. Halftime, Let's listen to John the Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report, Coach. We average 23 yards per play, which is completely absurd. 383 passing yards and 114 rushing yards, and still we average 23 yards per play. 14-13 Lions, 16 seconds to go in the first half. That's rare. Bears 3-2, Lions 4-1. They're in second place, I assume, in the division, unless the Vikings are doing really well. Giants are beating the Rams 17-0. Giants are 0-5. Rams are 2-3. The Giants are up 17-0 on the Rams by halftime. Speaking of the Vikings, they're 2-3 and they're on 17-0 to the Patriots, who are also 2-3. So the Lions are in second place. Yeah, I mean, we're up by a lot. Here we go. Second half. Bills did the ball at the start second half. Down 49. We're not taking it off. We're just going to go play offense. Here we go. And they do not do anything. They do take up like 2 minutes. I'm going to skip this moment because it's already not 49-13. We do not score. 147 they do in the third quarter. The Bills got 2 field goals in that span. 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's now 49-18, so it's 49-13. Wait, hold on. 9 seconds to down. Let's see what happened. Here's Jones, last play of the quarter. Wrote a tackle, and he got 5 yards. He has 7 rushes, 49 yards, and a TD. And that's the end of the third quarter. We head to the fourth quarter. 49-18 Green Bay. So yeah, the Bills only got 3 points. We scored 35 points in the second quarter, 14 in the first quarter, none in the third, but that play, that one play. Wait, hold on, I want to see what was the score at halftime? Now I want to see a scoring summary. Does it seem like there's something? Looks like Red Zerline's a Bills kicker. That's good to know. There was a safety. I thought so because it said the Bills only scored 3 points in the third quarter. But I was like, they had 13, so there was a safety for the Bills. That means that the Bills got 2 points with 1:43 left in the third quarter, and then with 9 seconds left in the third quarter, Red Zerline, the Bills kicker, at a 21-yard field goal. So yeah, they did get 5 points in the third quarter. The Bills did a safety and then a field goal. Safety's 2 points, field goal's 3 points, obviously. So it's 49-18 Green Bay. So the Bills did get 5 points in the third quarter. Although it said they only got 3, but they actually got 5. Here we go. 2nd and 5 now. We're up 49-18, so we're still up by, 31. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's some like fake zone or fake sweep and then a hand off to Jones. We got gain at 3, 3rd and 2. Well, we're held to 49, and probably we're going to score more than 49 at this point. Here's a throw on 3rd down and 2. It's caught by Cobb, who has already 3 touchdowns. And Dash C has a total of 6. We got to hit Rodgers a 3rd touchdown. Here we go. So let's stay out of that. Shoot clock. I got to hit Rodgers a 3rd touchdown. Here we go. 5 minutes to go in the game. 49-18 Green Bay. Here's a snap. Plenty of time. Blinded by the O-line. Here's Rodgers. Caught by Rodgers. 25-yard reception, but I don't think he has. Does he have? He has 159 yards. So even if he doesn't get three receiving touchdowns, he only needed 3 receiving touchdowns or 150 receiving yards, and he has 159 receiving yards. So he's gonna complete that challenge. Here goes Jones. And he's into the end zone. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And it's 55-18. Made that 56-18. Bills down and did another field goal. So it's now 56-21. 3:01 to go in the game. Here we go. 56-21 Green Bay. 3 minutes to go in the game. Here we go. Right at the gut. And there goes Dash C. He's on the move. And he's to the 47-yard line of the Bills. First down, Green Bay. Really down. Lions and Bears are tied at 21 with 8 minutes to go in that game. And here we go. And it's like a QB draw or something, and that did not go. No. Dash C, 5 rushes, 97 yards. No gain on that one. 2-minute warning here in Green Bay. Green Bay's up 56-21. Here's a snap. Here we go. And now shot to the end zone. That ball is off the head of the defender and incomplete. 431 passing yards for Dash C and 6 touchdowns. Now it's 3rd and 10, 152 to go. Yeah. Here's Jones on 3rd and 10. And there's an injured Buffalo player, so they'll charge a timeout because there's under 2 minutes to go in the half. It's a 59-yard field goal. Crosby, I believe, has hit, I think in the last game, which is off camera, hit from like 60 or something. And if I did this perfect for accuracy and power, this will be good. From the left hash, 59 yards for Crosby. But power and accuracy were perfect, and the hit is right down the middle, which means it's perfect, obviously. 59-21 Green Bay. Now will be the game. Here we go. It should be, and it's not, but I'm not going to play here. As it's still 59-21, and that's the game. Packers win 59-21. As the Packers move to 6-0, and the Bills follow 0-6. So the Packers are unbeaten, and the Bills are still winless. As we average 17.5 yards per play, 431 passing yards, 182 receiving yards, 1 takeaway for us, and we beat the Bills. The Packers at 59-21. As the Packers are undefeated and the Bills are still winless, or the Packers are still undefeated. The Packers are still undefeated and the Bills are still winless.
Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now, and they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
So the Packers do beat the Bills 59-21 here in Green Bay. The Packers are going in their bye week 6-0 as the Packers, like I said, beat the Bills 59-21 as the Packers move to 6-0 and the Bills follow 0-6. So the Packers are still undefeated and the Bills are still winless. As Dash C, 431 yards and 6 touchdowns. Allen, 324 yards and 1 touchdown. As Jones, 12 carries, 85 yards. Cobb, 5 receptions, 220 yards, and I think 3 touchdowns. And Amari Rodgers, 5 receptions, 159 yards, and 2 or 3 touchdowns. But either way, like I said, you need 3 receiving touchdowns or 150 receiving yards. So even if you didn't get 3 touchdowns, you still had 150 plus receiving yards. So we can play that challenge. We can play beating the Jadarius White's Bills. Yeah. Next episode of the series, like I said, will be the Packers Week 10 game against the New York Jets. At home, at Lambeau. That's a Sunday early game, so that means the game's at 12 p.m. Central Time. That'll be the next episode of the series. That'll be what it will be in this game and in real life. I'm not sure when it's going to up in real life, but in this game it will be the Packers Week 10 game against the Jets at home at Lambeau. It's a Sunday early game, so that means it's at 12 p.m. Central Time. That'll be the next episode of this series. I'm not sure when it's going to be. I'm not sure when it's going to be in real life. And that's be on this channel. Most likely will be the next episode, or the next video on this channel will most likely be the next and the next video on this channel will most likely be the next episode of my MLB The Show 22 post-season series. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, it's time to close no board if you had subscribed to the okay, it's time to close it. No board if you had subscribed to the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know I'm gonna see you in episode number 11 of a Dash C Madden 22 Career Mode series. See you in episode number 11. I need a lot of bacon and go Packers.